Hare Krishna. I'm Vimesh. I'm here to talk about how I came to Krishna Consciousness. I'm connected to ISKCON Chennai, which is in Perambur, ISKCON temple, and I've been here from 2011. I have no idea what ISKCON is all about, and I was just completed my graduation and I'm working in a company. I have almost living a normal life. What happened one day, one of my brother-in-law who lives in Mumbai, he told me that there is a temple called ISKCON. I have no idea what is ISKCON. It's a new word for me, ISKCON. Okay, and he told me there is a temple which is in Perambur. You can go and see the temple. I said, what temple it is? It is a Krishna temple. I said, there are a lot of Krishna temples in Chennai. I have visited many places, but what's special in it? He said, it's totally a different temple. You have to visit that temple and see. And he also lived in ISKCON Chowpatty temple for almost 5+ years, and he lived with devotees. So every time we meet, he talk about how the temple and how devotees are, how the things happen in the temple and all that. So whenever we meet, he also tells me like, please go ahead and see the temple, because just go once. Okay, and I believe it's a kind of a Damodara month, where I have happened to visit the temple, and I've been entered, and I can see a lot of people sitting there, and they were chanting, they were singing, and all that was happening. I was like, it was very new for me actually, and I just entered the temple, and people were like, one Mataji was there. She immediately came. Yes, Prabhuji, how can I help you and all that. She made me to sit in a place, and I sat there for some time, and it was a good experience for me. But I didn't stay there for a long time. Immediately I moved from there, and I came out. I came out, and she came behind us, and she said, no, Prabhuji, please come, have prasadam and go. I said, no, I'm getting late, I have to move. And I moved from that day. I came out of the temple, and I immediately, once I reached home, I called my brother-in-law and I told him that I've been to this temple. It was taking very long time, because till now I have never been to a temple where I have to sit for a long time, because that's how we have been practiced. Just go to a temple, pray, come back. Okay, that's it. I never been in a temple for more than half an hour. So it was almost 1 hour I've been in the temple, and I was like, what am I doing in the temple for more than 1 hour? Okay, so then immediately I thought, okay, I told him all this. Then the next Sunday he said, please go again. I skipped that Sunday, and the very next Sunday I've happened to go again, and I've been there for, the program starts from 6 o'clock in the evening. So I just entered the temple, and people are waiting for the Tulasi Aarti. Okay, and it was quite different for me. Okay, and the Tulasi Maharani is bought and kept on the stage, and they started doing puja. So it was different, and after that they did Aarti. Then people were chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Some people were dancing, and after that they given a class. It's on Bhagavad Gita. They have given a class. It was quite good, and totally it was like almost have spent 2 hours. Then we had prasadam and we came back home, and after reaching home I told him that I've been to temple, I've been for the full program. He said, okay, good, I'll send you an email which contains a class. Please listen to it. I said, okay, fine, send it to me, and he sent, and I've listened it. It is science of self-realization. That given me a stroke that actually made me to think what life that I'm living and what is the life that is there. So it was entirely a different way of the way I live in this world is entirely different, and there is a new world. So what I've done is I have gone through it, then it pulled me to ISKCON in such a way that is like that made me to be regular to the temple, and I also understood what the life is, what is this life is all about, who is God. Okay, there are many things that taught me through this, and altogether that was a big start for me. And from 2011 I've been into ISKCON, and it's a wonderful experience. This is the story that I am happen to be in Krishna Consciousness and ISKCON. Hare Krishna.